Good day, everybody. I'm your host, Khalil Brother, the Khalil Alba Sports World, coming to you live right here in Leesburg, Virginia, Loudoun County area, that is. Today, ladies and gents, I will talk to you guys about the fact that Joe Judge is the new Giants coach. I'll talk to you guys about the fact that also Matt Rhule is the new coach for the Panthers, signing a 7-year, $60 million offer, $70 million, guaranteed $70 million. That is an incentives. I'll talk about Joel Embiid's injury, his dislocated finger. I will talk to you guys also about the fact that Dwayne Wade's going to have his jersey retired. I'll talk to you guys about the fact that Blake Griffin's going to be out, even though he's going to be up for the entire season with knee surgery he had. I'll talk to you guys also about the fact that the New Japan New Year's Dash 2020 results. Also talk to you guys. I'll also talk to you guys also about the fact that the latest on the allegations of the Red Sox and the Astros. Even though the Red Sox are they are in turmoil. That is, and basically you all know the investigation how that'll unfold. But I'll tell you guys about that for sure. So I want to start things off with just the fact that Joe Judge is a new coach for the G-Men, by the way. Now, he was mentored by Nick Saban and Belichick, by the way. Now, remember, Joe Judge was the offensive coordinator for the Patriots, by the way. The offensive coordinator for the Patriots. He was mentored under wide receiver. Yeah, wide receiver coordinator. Joe Judge, that is, he was a wide receiver coordinator for the Patriots, by the way. He was mentored by Nick Saban. So, in all fairness, I do think it's safe to say that I'm not sure the G-Men can react to this for sure. So, Joe Judge is a new coach for the G-Men, by the way. He's mentored by Nick Saban and Belichick, by the way. So, I'm not sure Joe Judge is going to help the G-Men win a lot more games. I'm not sure exactly how Joe Judge is going to help the Giants have a better record and get to a playoff spot, win an NFC title, and most certainly get to the Super Bowl, because Giants, they need some help. They really need some help, because I really need to figure out exactly whether it's going to help and what's going to help improve more of the offense and the defense. That's what he really needs to do. I'm just hoping for once that Joe Judge is going to help the G-Men be good again and try to at least win more games, because they only beat the losing teams. They don't beat the good teams. How are the G-Men going to do just that? So how's Joe Judge help the G-Men win a lot more games? So that's something that I really, really need to know just for sure on that part. And also, there's another I do want to address, by the way. Another signing that happened, that Matt Rhule has signed a 7-year, $60 million offer to be the new Panthers coach. That is $70 million incentives. That is. So that is pretty good for them. So I'm not sure what that's going to do for Cam Newton, though. You know, Cam Newton was out with the dislocated injury. So it is safe to say that I don't know where Cam Newton's going to go, whether he likes Matt Rhule. Even though Matt Rhule, he was a former Baylor coach, by the way, won some games. So they went like 11-3. Baylor went 11-3. That is, and they were on top of the rankings, to say the very least. But they did pretty good. So Matt Rhule is the new Panthers coach, so that's all you guys got to know just from that part. And other thing I do want to address that is that Joel Embiid had a dislocated finger, though, last night, and they still won. So Joel Embiid probably may sit out another game. He had it all taped up a bit, but he is back for now, and I'm just hoping that he gets a better he does better with that dislocated finger. So hopefully he heals up very well and tries to at least just get some rest waiting at it, because he needs some help he's going to get, because that finger injury looked very, very ugly. It's absolutely not so good. Also, this I do want to address, by the way, that Blake Griffin, he was out. He will be out with knee surgery, by the way. So he's out for the entire season, and that's not looking good for that. For him, that is, by the way. So Blake Griffin, he had a knee injury and he had knee surgery, so it's gonna be out indefinitely rest of the season. So hopefully, he just comes back up and gets back 100%, or what if he doesn't think about just retire. So that's So now we'll sit right there. So hopefully he does. Hopefully he'll still get some rehab and try to get some much rest because he needs all the rest he's going to get. So hopefully does that. Also, I want to get you guys about the latest on the Red Sox probe and the Astros. By the way, now here are the latest details from that. You have them. It says right here that the Red Sox they use the video replay room to steal signs from other team pitchers and catchers. And back in 2018 World Series, Red Sox players they were using replay room to decipher their opponent's sign significance, that is significance relay information to the dugout. This is cheating, by the way. And this is also this is only during practice, by the way. So things do not look good for the Red Sox. Red Sox could be stripped of their World Series title, and that's not gonna look too good. So that's all you guys gonna know just for that part. Also, another I do want to address, by the way, that the Astros they may be in trouble as well, though, even though they may be accused of sign steal as well. They used electronics that is during the game, and they were cheating for sure. They may be able to vacate their World Series titles, and that's not going to look good for them either. So the Astros and Red Sox are both in trouble, and this is not going to look good for them. So that's all you guys got to know just for that on that particular part right there. So nothing more to be said. So hopefully they learned their lesson. Both those teams learned their lesson. Trying to at least get over it for once. That's because they need all the help they can get. Also, I want to address you guys about the New Year's Dash 2020 results. Jushin Thunder Liger, that is. Retired. He had a retirement ceremony. He opened that up. So that's good news right there. Alex Coughlin, Clark Connors, and also Carl Fredericks, that is. They defeated Toa Hanare, Yoda Tajiri, Yoda Suji, and Yoya Yumada. Suzuki Gun of El Desperado and Yoshinobu Kenmaro, they defeated Bullet Club of El Fantasma and Taishi Ishimori. Los and Gobernables de Japan, Bushi and Hiromu Takahashi, Rapongi, 3K, Sho and Yo, Finn Juice and Dave Finley and Juice Robinson, Hiroshi Tanahashi and Kota Bushi, they defeated Bullet Club of Balak Fale, Chase Owens, Tonga Loa. Afterwards, Ibushi and Tanahashi, they challenged Finn Juice for the IWGP Tag Team titles. Los and Gobernables, Japan of Evil and Shingo Tagachi, they defeated Chaos of Hiroki Goto and Tomohiro Ishii. Afterwards, that is Shingo says he and Nivo are tied to 1. And they'll face each other for never open weight title, by the way, is on the line. Also, Chaos of Okada, Robbie Eagles, Will Ospreay, and Yoshi Takahashi, that is, they defeat Suzuki Gun of Lance Archer, Minoru Suzuki, Taichin, Zack Sabre Jr. by disqualification, that is, by the way. Los and Gunner was in Japan of Sonata and Naito. They defeated Bullet Club of Jay White and Kenta. Bullet Club dismantles LIJ. Suzuki Gun dismantles Chaos till John Moxley shows up, attacks Suzuki, hits a Death Rider on him. For sure stands tall, by the way. So that's all. There's just for that on that particular part. Also, I want to address you guys. I want to say happy 23rd to Lamar Jackson. He's a future MVP candidate, by the way. So that's MJ and LeBron's number. So happy birthday, Lamar Jackson. I know for sure that you're going to be a future MVP and you could go on your way to Super Bowl 54, by the way. Maybe take on the Packers. Really good. So I look forward to that. I really do look forward to it, by the way. So I think that's safe to say that Lamar Jackson and the Ravens, they'll win this one for sure. So make no mistake about it, they won't disappoint. So I would give her credits doing that part. So yeah, you gotta love it though. You gotta love Lamar Jackson, his work ethic he's putting in though, and I think it's just safe to say that he's gonna make quite the impression. And he's gonna make the Super Bowl 54, but this will stop at him. So that's something that you gotta keep your eyes out on. So I look forward to that, by the way, I really do. So happy 23rd, Lamar Jackson, future MVP candidate. Yeah, you got MJ LeBron's number, which is good news for me, by the way. I'll tell you that. So happy 23rd, Lamar Jackson, your future MVP, and I know for sure you're gonna make good on his behalf, and that's all. You guys see on that part. So another word be said. Also, there's another news I do want to address, by the way. Dwayne Wade's jersey number will be retired on February 22nd, by the way. So Dwayne Wade's gonna have D-Wade's gonna have a 3-day retirement ceremony, by the way. And that's good right there. So Dwayne Wade's a first round Hall of Famer. He's also the GOAT. We all know it. He's an NBA champion. And you gotta be honest, he's gone to where he's at. And I think it's safe to say that, Dwayne Wade's gone really far. Teamed up with LeBron and Chris Bosh. Won titles together. You just gotta love it though. So it's amazing, incredible to see how far he's really gotten in his career. So Dwayne Wade, congrats. Your retirement, congrats on you having your jersey retired. That's on February 22nd. Hope I see it though. So it'll be must see, must watch. And that's all it is. So just for now. So congrats to Dwayne Wade once again. Also, another I do want to address, by the way, that 83, that is Anthony Davis. He has turned down a 4-year, $146 million extension offer from the Lakers. Now, 83 could be a free agent in the summer of 2020, by the way. So he could win a title with the Lakers, say the very least. Lakers are playoff favorites. But I think it's safe to say that Anthony Davis, he may have more guap on his hands. And it is safe to say, I don't know if it's safe to say this, that Anthony Davis could indeed be traded for sure. Now, even though he says he's not going to sign a 4-year, $146 million extension offer from the Lakers, he may want out of the Lakers and maybe win a title with the Bulls. Now, Anthony Davis, he's from the Chi-Town, with the winning city of Chicago. It's safe to say that Anthony Davis could win a title with the Bulls. I mean, I don't know if it is. I really don't know about that. I don't know if he's going to get traded to the Bulls. I mean, yes, he can say where he's at with the Lakers, but with LeBron, but him winning a title of his own, that is, and going to the Bulls, that's something a lot of people were probably paying attention to, but I'm not sure it's going to happen or not. So you never know how it's going to unfold. So I look forward to seeing that. I look forward to seeing him just, try to at least figure out what his options are and figure out where he's going to go, whether it's to the Lakers, sign an extension offer, or whether or not he gets traded somewhere, put a franchise tag on him, and then he just goes somewhere elsewhere. So that's something that a lot of people got to keep their eyes on also. Anthony Davis could be free agent yet again in the summer of 2020, that is, if necessary. So look forward to that. So nothing more to be said, and that's all you guys can know just on that particular part right there. So nothing more to be said, and well, that's all I got right there. Well, ladies and gents, that's going to do it there for the Club That Was Sports Board. Please be sure to subscribe to the Club That Was Sports Board YouTube channel and Facebook by all means necessary. Please be sure you send me comments, tweet your thoughts on the Red Sox, the latest on the Red Sox investigation of the video replay for science and that. Let me know about that conversation. Tell me what repercussions they're going to face. And let me know if they're going to vacate their titles, by the way. Let me know what you thought about Anthony Davis turning down a 4-year, $146 million extension offer from the Lakers. Let me know about that. Let me know if you think he's going to do the unthinkable by getting traded to the Bulls. By the way, let me know about the conversation. I'll just respond. What's up about New Japan Pro Wrestling's New Year's Dash 2020 results? Let me know what you thought about Joel Embiid's having a dislocated finger. Let me know about the conversation. Send your thoughts and prayers out to him as he recovers from that. And also, be sure to send me comments with your thoughts on Blake Griffin out with the knee surgery, by the way. So let me know about the conversation. I'll definitely address and respond to that. Also, wish happy 23rd Lamar Jackson. to the brothers today. Also, be sure to send your birthday wish out to Alicia Edwards and Willie Mack. That's by the way. So that's all there is to it just for now. And that part, send your birthday wishes and your birthday shouts to them, by the way, for sure as well. And that's all that you guys are gonna know for that, by the way. Also, be sure to send your comments, your thoughts on Dwayne Wade's having the jersey retired on February 22nd. Be sure to send me comments, your thoughts about that as well. I'll definitely address a response to that. Also, I did hear this though that I'm not sure if you guys have known this, that Terrence Crawford wants the unification belt with Errol Spence Jr. Even though Errol Spence Jr. got into a car accident though last year. So is it really safe to say that match is going to happen in 2020 this year? It could. The unification match could happen. It could be the biggest fight in history, but that could have some implications there. So I look forward to that, by the way. So must see, must watch right there. So keep us on that. It'll be good. So nothing to lose, nothing to worry about. So that's all you guys know just for that part. So got nothing to worry about there. And that's all the news to just for now. And well, all this just for that. So be sure to always like subscribe to the club sports where YouTube channel, Facebook from the live updates, breaking news, straight times, some lines on that. Be sure to let me also know what you think of Joe Judge being the new coach for the Giants, by the way. Let me know if you think it's going to help the Giants win a lot of games, improve their record, get to the playoffs, and win a Super Bowl. Let me know about the comments. Let me react your tweet your thoughts on that as well. Let me know what you think of Matt Rhule being the new coach for the Panthers, by the way. Let me know about the comments. I'll definitely respond and address that. And let me know what you think of if Jason Garrett wants in as offensive coordinator for the Giants, by the way. Let me know about that conversation. I will address and respond to that for sure, by the way, on that. And that's all you guys know for that for sure, ladies and gentlemen, just for now. So I've been more live updates, breaking news, in terms of doing episodes on all things on the Club Level Sports World, all things sports related, and everything you need to know on the Club Level Sports World Facebook page, YouTube channel. And that's all there is to it just for now. So take care, everybody. You guys have a good evening. Bye-bye.